Hi everyone, welcome. This pick a card is all about if you're on the right path, okay? This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So please take a minute and figure out which pile is calling out to you and select that pile, okay? And please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, let's get this started. Hi, pile number 1. Let's see what we have for you. You have the Angel of Strength, Fifth Chakra, Archangel Gabriel, you have Intuition. Let's get out the other oracle cards. You have the Lion, time to act. So here you have 2 lions. So it's a definite message that you have strength on your side, okay? You also have climbing towards success. And you have a marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. And something interesting is here are 2 rings. So, little synchronicity there. Okay, on the Angel of Strength, this angel is bringing you news that it's a time of increasing power for you. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but it's time for you to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. And you also had this lion, so the universe is trying to tell you, yes, listen to this. This is important, okay? You're capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Very powerful time. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you and are helping you to create real results. You need to call on this angel of strength to help you with your resourcefulness, help to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. So that's absolutely beautiful. So are you on the right path? Just by these 2 alone, I would say yes, definitely. Now for the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This is talking about self-expression and speaking your truth. And the Angel of Strength mentioned about speaking your truth as well. So now you have 3 cards that are connected. Speaking your truth is very important. So Archangel Gabriel is sending powerful energy to your throat center, because that is where the chakra is that you use to speak from. And it helps to open up to truthful expression, both with yourself and others. You may have had trouble expressing your emotions in the past and your ideas, but he is here to tell you that your soul longs to go forward with this now. And you have climbing towards success. So absolutely beautiful. You need to speak up for yourself. Maybe write in your journal. Let the words just flow. Now's the time to express yourself freely and fully. And the universe always honors your choice to do so. And it could also talk about an incoming project where communication is important. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. And it's saying use your intuition. This is going to help guide you. All right? So let's go ahead and see what the tarot is saying. Well, a tower. So you might be bringing in a tower. It's possible it could be coming from outside of you. But with all your strength and your command when it comes to speaking, you're probably the one bringing in the Tower to create the change. And here you have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, she is the mother archetype. She's psychic and intuitive, and here is talking about using your intuition. She is filled with love, and all she wants to do is help. So for me, this is one of my cards of your support system. So if you need your support system at all during this time, it is here for you. And you have the Nine of Wands. This is a wounded warrior. And what this talks about is you protecting and defending. You know, you've done that, and you're going to continue to do that. At least so far. Okay? So I would say, yeah, you're definitely on the right path. And if something happens, you're not here yet, the Tower's coming in to help you. So let's go ahead and clarify. Let's see what we get here. You're dropping the burdens. That's part of this Tower. You're letting go of everything that has been holding you back. And, by the way, just to let you know, when you let go of those burdens, you feel about 100 pounds lighter. It's a wonderful relief. And here it's talking about that you using your truth and your wisdom to make the decisions that you're going to make. And the World, the end of a challenging cycle where you've come full circle. You know, you started it, worked your way all the way through, and it's the end of it. So what this is making me feel like is if you weren't on the right path, you definitely are going towards that now. Yeah. And here it's going to bring in great happiness. Oh, and look at this. Beautiful. The 10 of Pentacles. You and the people you love being filled with happiness and joy and togetherness. It is a wonderful energy. And you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is saying that you're going forward towards your goal. You're taking action towards this. So again, that makes me feel like you're the one bringing in the Tower. Now, this particular Knight is in no rush, where the Tower is typically a fast energy. Here, it's much more important to be accurate, get all your T's crossed, I's dotted, make for sure everything is done the way you want it to be done, instead of dashing through, okay? The Star. Beautiful. This is saying your wishes are coming true. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. The Wheel of Fortune. It is turning in your favor. So this is going to be a wonderful time coming up for you. And now you have both the King and Queen of Swords. So you have divine counterparts. And it's the divine counterparts of going by your truth. So it is your truth that is bringing this into being. And remember here, well, actually here as well, it talked about you speaking your truth. And here is your truth. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the universe would like to share. But this is absolutely beautiful. Yeah. So, if you weren't on the right path, you're going to be. And you, with the help of the angels, both of these are angel cards, right? Are getting this started. Okay. Wonderful. You have death, which means you're transforming out of the old and into something new. Page of Pentacles. You're ready to get this started. And here is the Five of Pentacles. And what this is saying is, most likely, before this, you were feeling kind of left out in the cold, alone. It's just kind of a really sad way to be, feeling alone. So that might be what has spurred you on to get this started. And wow, what a change. This is definitely out of the flow with the universe, and I can tell you this is totally in the flow. So it's a beautiful transformation. Okay, let's close this out with a charm. See what's coming up. Oh, okay. This one always tickles me. You have the cowboy hat. And what the cowboy hat talks about is typically what you think of when you think of a cowboy, for real. You think of them getting down in the trenches and working it, right? And getting the job done. And that's what I attribute this to. You are willing to go forward and do what it takes to accomplish your goal. I love this. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, and I truly hope this helps. Much love. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Let's see what we have for you. And this is to see if you are on the right path. Okay? New life. Well, what this is saying to me is if you're not on the right path, you're going to the right path. Okay? And even if you were on the right path, this is a new aspect of it. Love. You are going to love what is coming. Okay, let's get the other oracle cards. Lobster. Financial pinch. So this could say prior to this, or what is the catalyst for change? Potentially, you were in a financial pinch. October is going to be a big month. It might be you get this new thing started and you're finished with all the aspects that you need to do to get everything going smoothly with this. And new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. This is like the sun in the tarot. So it means things are going to be flowing in, the happiness, the joy, the abundance. So it's beautiful. Now, October might not mean what I said. I think it probably is that you're going to have, get this thing started and everything's going to be lined up the way it should be, but it's going to take a little bit of time to do it. But it could mean something else, like you get this started and you get it started quickly, but something big happens in October, okay? Now let's see what we have here. Okay, this is where you're looking at these 3 cups and not happy. Something is a challenge, and it could very well be this financial pinch that you're in. Matter of fact, that's the only energy here that would fit in with this. So it might be that whatever you're doing for your career or life in general is not creating the abundance that you really want or need. New beginning. Okay. Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning where you're starting to see clearly, think clearly, use your wisdom. So maybe this was a time of contemplation, trying to figure it out and getting it figured out and having this new beginning, which is bringing in the Empress energy. Absolutely beautiful. The Empress is very powerful, and she's all about the abundance, okay? Things flow to her, like love, happiness, abundance. It's a wonderful energy. So it looks like when we first started this, I said, even if you're on the right path, this is, a new part of it. But I think even if you were on the right path, maybe you were going down, you took a different turn and it wasn't bringing in the financial security that you felt you needed. So this does look like either you're making a sharp turn or it's a new beginning. So are you on the right path? It looks like you're going to be, unless you've already started this. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards. And I love this love. Beautiful. Okay, here you have the Four of Cups, not very happy. And it's being clarified by the Ten of Cups, where you and everybody you care about are going to be happy. Oh my goodness. And look, you have the Emperor and the Empress. So you have the divine counterparts. Here, the Emperor makes decisions. He's a leader. He's in control. And he knows what decisions to make. Very powerful time coming for you. Also a new beginning of abundance. So you're concerned about being in a financial pinch. It's not going to last. You're going to be filled, you and everybody you care about, with love, being able to make the decisions you need to make, and being in control, and a new beginning in the truth and clear thinking, clear seeing, and abundance. Okay, so this is saying that there was a time, you can see it here and here, where you felt stuck. You weren't seeing clearly. You weren't thinking clearly. You were busy just not knowing what to do, which way to go. Okay, here you have the Ace of Swords, here you have the King. So this is talking about you graduating from the very beginning of the Swords energy into mastery. So it doesn't look like it's going to take you very long at all to get this down pat. Beautiful. Now here you have the Five of Wands, and it depends on the cards it's with. It could be competition, it could be training, and it could also be conflict. So it could be any of the above. The way it looks now to me is it might very well have been conflict, but conflict within yourself. Knowing you're stuck, and you see she's got a blindfold on. And so she knows this is going on within her. So it might very well be a conflict that you have been experiencing within yourself. But it's sandwiching the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is coming out on top, definitely. Okay, now the Empress. This is where you're holding on tight. And this can either be a challenging energy or a good energy, depending on the cards it's with. And I would have to say in this case, it's most likely a good energy. Because you're having this new beginning, and it looks like finances could have been a big part of the issue, right? And you're working hard, putting in a lot of time and effort, and so you're going to hold on to that stability. Much happiness is coming for you. There you go. Beautiful. This is the world. This is talking about you have come full circle. You started out full circle, creating the change. And it is time for you to be proud of yourself for your efforts that you put in. getting out of this situation and creating this beautiful new beginning where you have the Emperor and Empress energy. You have much happiness coming in and basing everything on what is the truth for you. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, let's see what the universe would like to share. It's looking great. All right. Let's see here. You have the Nine of Wands, and this is talking about, spending your time protecting and defending. And you have done that. So you've worked hard. And over here I spoke about, hanging on to the security. You've worked hard for it. And here is talking about, standing guard, making for sure that everything is as it should be. You might be able to relax this because things are looking so strong and good, right? But totally understandable if you want to keep standing guard. But I think you can relax that. You have the Emperor and the Empress. Here you have the Knight of Wands, which is saying you're taking action going towards this new beginning. And you have the Ten of Wands, you're dropping the burdens. And so especially since you are dropping the burdens, you probably don't need to do this. You probably don't need to keep guard. Yeah, it looks like things are going to be great. And if you notice, all of the cards from the universe are wands. This is your passion, your desire. You're dropping everything that's a burden, and you're going to feel so much lighter. And probably the same for this. You're going to feel much lighter being able to relax it. You are taking action towards this beautiful new beginning. Wonderful reading. Okay, let's close this out with a charm. You have a safety pin. Okay, a couple of things about this. One is those safety pins, they're a symbol of babies, putting the diapers on the babies, right? And so this is saying that you're going to care about this, like, how precious a baby is. This is going to be precious to you because it looks like it's a whole change of lifestyle, one from struggle to abundance. So it is going to be precious to you. And the other is safety pins hold things together. So it looks like you don't have to worry. Everything's going to hold together just fine. So thank you so much, and I truly hope this helps. Much love. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Let's see what we've got for you. And this is if you're on the right path. Okay? Let's see what we have here. Temptation. Okay, this could be problematic. This is a very similar or same card as the Devil. So this could be addictions, challenging habits, being involved with people that are not, in your best interest, things like that. So it's best to get out of this. So my initial response would be not on the right path. Let's see. Determination. Okay. You are very determined, and I would say to create change. Let's see what the other cards say. Down here. Someone going out of your life for the end of a situation. We're going to put that right here. Okay? Because that's going out. Recognition, reward for merit, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Okay. Right, well, we'll put these down here. But yeah, I would say this energy that's not good for you is leaving, because your other oracle card is determination. So you're very determined to make a change. And here's talking about this going out of your life. Recognition and reward for merit. So you're going to be recognized for this change that you're making. And celebration, fun, and enjoyment when you get everything achieved that you want to get achieved. You have the King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I'm put walking away right there. Okay. Here, this is talking about you've done all you can do no more. So you are leaving this situation to go for your happiness. So here is where you are changing out of this challenging energy and going for your happiness. And you have the King of Cups, who's got this beautiful emotional intelligence. He is in control of his emotions. He feels them all and acts on them, but he refuses to let them have control of him. Okay? He has control of his emotions. He's psychic, he's intuitive, and he's all about the love. So it's a beautiful energy that you are going into, getting out of this, negative energy into this beautiful positive energy. And so is the Queen of Pentacles. She is very stable. She's very earthy. She's not in a crazy hurry. Everything in her life is just so, in a very good way. Her income is good. Her career is wonderful, whatever that may be, whether she goes out to work or is an entrepreneur or stays home, whatever it is, it's very, very nice. And her home life is filled with love, and she manages to balance it all beautifully. So you have this slow-moving, beautiful, balanced energy with this very intuitive, filled with love energy. So this is what you're going into. Leaving this behind out of determination. You know you can't stay there, so you're going into this. Just beautiful. Okay. So, are you on the right path? If you're talking about right here, I would say no. But you're leaving that behind because of your determination and your will. You're very strong. Okay. Let's clarify. By you walking away from this, you're bringing in a brand new beginning, One of Pentacles. And, the Queen of Pentacles, right? Finances are, really nice here. So you're starting on a new beginning towards your pentacles. And look at that. Another ace. This new beginning is one that is all about your truth. Seeing the truth, knowing the truth, using your wisdom. Wow, what a change. It gives me chills. And you have the Star. So what you're wishing for is coming true. Your wish is to be done with this challenge. And that your determination and will is bringing this into being. So your wishes are coming true. It's absolutely beautiful. Now here it's saying that you have had choices and have choices. But it looks like you are doing your research and picking the best choice and choices for you in order to go for this new beginning. Yeah, You're rising up. Letting go of this. This is dying. And you're going into this beautiful, new, higher you. And you have the Hermit. So a lot of this, and I'm sure you can see this, is where you have gone within, used your wisdom and your intuition to help light your path to your enlightenment. Okay, here's the Nine of Swords. And I'm sure this is referencing this over here, right? Where you had a lot of sleepless nights and things were so challenging, it was hard, to focus. But your determination, it was like unmatched, totally. So this is going away. Knight of Wands. You're taking action, going for what it is that you want. And you have the Nine of Wands, which is talking about you protecting and defending. And I can totally get this, because if you were here, and it's saying you were or are, and you're getting out of this, you don't want to even go back to that. So you're being very protective and defensive to make for sure that this stays in your life. Okay. Let's see if we can get maybe a card or two to see if we can find out any more information about this temptation energy. Knight of Cups. King of Swords. The Moon. Okay, no. We're not finding out what it was, but we are finding out, I think, what this is saying here is what is coming in or came in to make you realize the Knight of Cups goes for their love. There's not love here, okay? The King of Swords is very wise and bases all their decisions on what they know to be truth. And this is not truth. And here the Moon, using your intuition. So here you have love, truth, and intuition, which is what I do believe is, or did, or will, depends on where you are in this, prompt you to reach this level of determination to create this huge change. So it's beautiful. Alrighty, let's see what the universe would like to share. Okay, here we go. Okay, you have the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is all about intuition and psychic gifts. So the universe is saying, this is what you were using and are using to create this reality that you're bringing in. You are going within, using your intuition and your psychic gifts to see what was going on, to see what you needed to do, and how you needed, to go forward to achieve this new life. Five of Wands. Okay, this is, to me, confirmation of this. And maybe even part of what you had to go through between these two. Say if it was an addiction. It's not easy to get out of an addiction, right? So this could be a conflict within yourself. Say if it's relationships that are bad, not easy. So this could be conflict with whatever or whoever, or, the combination, what you had to go through to get out of this and into this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you used your intuition, your psychic gifts, you battled your way through and started, this is a page, a sword, started on this journey of determination to get you here. Beautiful energy. Okay, let's go ahead and close this out with a charm. So this is an absolutely huge change that you're going through. And you need to be very proud of yourself for your efforts. Yeah, look at what you have here. You have a butterfly. And a butterfly talks about a big transformation. And that's exactly what this is. Thank you so much. I truly hope this helps. Much love. Bye.